If you want to get better in a one-on-one situation, you have to get good in the triple threat, and there are 4 things you need to be able to do. You've got to have a good jab, cross jab, shot fake, and then learn how to put combinations of those 3 moves together that work specifically with your skill set. Let's break those down in this video. Your jab is going to be the foundation of your triple threat. Being able to stab that front foot at your defender, ripping the ball forward in hopes that you can get him to jump backwards, you need to be good at this move. Then your cross jab is like a good off-speed pitch. You probably won't do it as much as the jab, but it gives you some variety and it helps move your defender before you make your decision. And last but certainly not least is the shot fake. This has got to look believable, so it needs to look like your shot, and the way you know if you have a good shot fake is if your defender bites and tries to jump when you shot fake. So let's start by breaking down the jab. Your jab is going to be specific to you and it's going to be personal. It's not going to look exactly like everyone else's, but there are 2 keys that I think every good jab has. Your base needs to widen when you take that front foot and jab it forward, and you need to use your shoulders and or the ball to make it look like you plan on ripping as hard as you can. Notice the lack of movement on this jab. The foot hardly moves, the ball doesn't jab, it wasn't believable. So you'll know you have a good jab step when your defenders consistently react to it. Moving on to the cross jab, again, this is your counter punch. You probably won't use this as much as your jab, but this is a nice move to have if you have an aggressive defender because it can be a pressure release. You can use this move if you're trying to get your defender to move side to side, and there are situations where you'll be able to blow by your defender by getting the advantage with that step. And again, your cross jab will look different than somebody else's, but the key to this move is if you were to draw a line straight through your feet and your defender's feet, your front foot needs to cross over that line when you jab step. And the last move is your shot fake. Again, this will be specific to you, but it needs to look like your jump shot, whatever that looks like. And one of the main parts of a good jump shot is you need to be a good shooter. Your defender should be worried when that ball lifts that you're going to hit the shot. But 3 key things for you to focus on are having knees bent, lift the ball at least to your chin if not higher, and get your eyes to the basket when you do it. After you feel good about these 3 moves and that you can do them successfully and they're believable, then it just becomes a process of reading your defender's feet, learning how to combo these moves together, and find out what works well for your game. It's like a chess match. You are trying to figure out what moves and fakes will get your defender to move where you want them to move so you can shoot the shot that you want. This is the foundation of being a good one-on-one player. Make sure you spend a lot of time here.